Oh, what's going on?
What up, boy? How's it going, bro?
Pretty good. I'm surprised you wanted to come all the way out here. Jesus.
No, man, I was chilling. I took a nap on the way here, actually.
Actually?
Put on autopilot, you know? This is what we got here. Nice,
Jeez.
fresh little candy red free.
Goodness me. You got a second to come inside?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That I was supposed to mail to you, but I fucking didn't because I'm an asshole. Sorry. Like, dude, oh, fuck, like, being in, like, where we were, man, it was like, if you didn't have, like, a vehicle, it's, like, hard to get around.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you were pretty much out in this, but in the States? Like in an area like this, but it was just...
Not like out in the middle of nowhere.
No.
Like, there's nothing like, I mean, other than a grocery store. And
yeah.
Just a couple things like that, it's like, there's not too much.
It's just our black dog's blind, so he has a hard time like figuring out what's going on. So he just barks and jumps and bites and.
It's like
Goodness.
I see you on YouTube all the time. Welcome to our messy house.
Did you just drive like all the way from Miami, right?
No.
Like, yeah, all the way. I just drove the entire fucking. I didn't give a shit. I mean, you know, it might as well be a mailman, right? I mean, just buy one of these things. Like, no problem.
Okay, so I need to explain because I haven't. You know, I have a YouTube channel and stuff like that, right? Because I haven't explained like the time that you messaged me. I haven't said anything on my channel about any of
I
it.
didn't want to say anything.
Because I didn't know when I would be getting this thing, so can we like sit down and like explain everything and shit? Yeah. So, I never explained really, or told anything about what had happened. So, this is Ryan. What do you do for a living? Explain that.
I ride a pink bicycle in the circus. That's what I do for a living. How's it going? My name is Ryan. I'm a BMX rider in the Volta show for Cirque du Soleil, and we're here in the artistic tent. I ride for Sam's BMX shop just west of Toronto. A couple years ago, Cirque du Soleil called the bike park that I grew up riding at and asked for some riders to do the opening ceremony of Pan Am. From that show, they offered for me to come to a workshop for this show because the show is all about finding finding what you love to do. BMX is one of my biggest passions, and on top of that, I actually also do a drum solo in the show, and that actually just came out of nowhere, so actually I get to do two things that I love to do every day and get paid for it. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Super sick.
So he rides in Cirque du Soleil. If you guys aren't really familiar, it's like a what would you describe the show as being? It's like a I don't really know.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like,
nuts
to do, you know. I mean, obviously, it's like still a job, you know. It feels like a job, but you know, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I get to ride my bike, you know.
Yeah, that's the best thing about it.
It's really, yeah, man, it's really fun, really dope.
Yeah. So Ryan messaged me on can't remember the day, but he did a Christmas giveaway of this frame, and then he got I got a message, and I kind of freaked out because it was like 11 o'clock, and I was getting ready to take myself to bed, and then I get a message from someone that I had won a frame. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to keep this. This is kind of going from person to person, but I'm going to give this away as well because I don't think that I'm going to be needing it for anything. I mean, my frame's pretty good, and I don't really want to give up my frame because it's got a lot of special memories to it and everything. So I'm going to be giving this away. I'll talk about details at the end of the video and everything. But, so Ryan messaged me, and then I've been trying to figure everything out and how to get it, and he actually, you're staying in Toronto, right? So you drove up here. How long did it take you to get up here?
About, I don't know, an hour, but I took a nap because I was tired.
Yeah.
I started driving, and then, I don't know, do you drive?
No, I'm 14.
Oh, okay.
I'm 14
yeah,
now.
Okay. No, but yeah, like, I don't know, just sometimes, like, if, like, I don't know, I just started driving, and then, like, just after, like, 10 minutes, I was like, whoa, I feel, like, really tired.
Yeah,
So
and I mean,
for a second.
when we go to Joyride and stuff, it's like, did you take 48 up here?
I don't know, I just was following my GPS. I wasn't paying attention to the road.
It takes us about, I don't know, probably about the same amount of time, an hour up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, out of all the parks you've been to and ridden, is Joyride one of your favorites, or is there other parks that have kind of beat it? Or
Joyride's like by far my favorite.
Yeah?
I mean, that's not even a question. Like, I've never, like, I haven't ridden a park that, like, beats Joyride in my opinion yet. Yeah. So.
Well, if you could give Joyride one critique, what would you give it? Heat? That's mine. That's the only thing I don't like is heat. It's so cold in there when you first go there. Oh my god.
Like, I kind of like when it's cold, like like just a little bit cold, like in the inside the building, like in the winter, just because like when you start riding and you're like sweating, you're not like dying, because in the summer it's like you're fucking dying. So
yeah, the summer in there is crucial.
Maybe my one critique actually would be air conditioning.
Yeah. But because I mean,
just a little bit.
I think I got sick once when I went there because I was just so cold. But I mean, so don't mind me asking. So where did you grow up and everything? I just want to give people like a backstory of everything that's going on here and trying to explain everything.
I was born in Mississauga, and then I lived in Peterborough for a little bit, and then I moved to Whitby when I was like 7 or 8, and then I grew up like around Whitby.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Whitby and Oshawa.
I've seen a couple of your other drumming videos and stuff, and like when you sat down with that guy and played the piano and stuff, like what are the talents do you got? Because like you can drum, play piano. You're doing drum and circ now, right?
Oh yeah,
a little drum solo.
A little drum solo, yeah.
So you're doing drum, you can piano, you can ride your bike amazingly. You got any other hidden? Can you juggle or something like that, or no?
I mean, a little bit. I can do the. I don't know if you know what a Diablo is, but it's like if you've ever seen. It looks like a yo-yo, and then you have a string and you like can like toss it around, and you like throw it and catch it. You ever seen that?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Like street performers, like. It's more common if you're like in Toronto. Like I've seen people in Toronto on the street do it.
Yeah.
Like as a street performer. So I do that like a little bit. And I play guitar too.
You do guitar?
Mhm. Yeah. And I beatbox too. So.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I do a lot of stuff.
That's cool.
Because I think it's just like ADHD and like getting bored of one thing. Like what's this?
You have ADHD.
Oh dude, like I'm the fucking worst person with ADHD you're ever gonna meet.
Being you've been going around for so long now, this is kind of, I don't know if it's saying that I'm cocky or anything, and you've been seeing people ride and everything, and you've seen a couple of my riding and everything like that. Am I more, because my mom always tells me, she says like, you're so good at riding your bike, blah, blah, and it's like, well, there's Dorian and there's Dylan and Ben and all them that ride at Joyride and stuff like that. But like, from you going, because you've been to Miami, and where else have you been?
Well, just about like Dorian and like them, like those like, them three in particular are like they're really pushed by their parents.
Yeah.
Like they're really pushed by their parents. I mean, like obviously they're self-motivated too.
Yeah, they love doing it, but the parents try and put them in it more because they want to do
it. Like they're really like motivated by the parents, which I think is not, at least in my experience, is not a common thing with our sport. Like, I mean, obviously, your
parents are gonna back you on anything.
Yeah, well, much. I mean, hopefully.
Yeah.
But like, I find like most people that do our sport, it's more of like a self motivation. I mean, because there's no such thing as a coach in freestyle BMX.
Exactly. Exactly. Everyone does stuff differently. Like, people ride. Like, do you have an island? What do you have? Do you have anything in between your cranks to stop them from spinning, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I made a stopper. It's a little, like, piece of nylon.
Yeah, cause that's what Pat does with everyone, but, like... And, like,
actually,
my cranks...
It's one that he gave me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because, like, my cranks, I don't run nothing. I just kind of eyeball it, and, I mean, I land pedals all the time, which I don't know if that's supposedly good or bad or whatever, but...
Oh, I think I left my phone in the car. I on my Instagram, like, a long time ago, I posted, like, something like, this is the best crank stopper ever. And it's, like, it's called Ball Cock Shank Washer.
A ball cock shank washer.
Ball cock shank washer. Like ball cock shank like washing machine.
That's so weird.
No, and I think it's like a seat for a like a seat for like a toilet. Not obviously not a fucking toilet seat. I mean like a seat for like a valve,
Yeah.
So but it's for some reason it fits. It's like perfect size. The bottom bracket. It like sits like perfectly just like flush in here, and then when you squish it, it like just makes like friction. But I found like with that, it's like if you don't have like, as you can see, I mean, like I said, like you need to put a bottom bracket.
Yeah.
But like if your bottom bracket has that, like it's the balls on the inside of the bearing are exposed, then the rubber gets in there and it fucks it up.
Yeah. Because I've tried a bunch of things without my cranks when spinning, and it's really, I just got to learn how to not push down, and that's what I had to do. Is I had to learn, like, because you know how when you do the lines on the resi, how you'll go back up to like the step up and you'll stall and you'll come back down or whatever. I was doing a couple lines, and then I would come back up. I would like pretty much land as if I would be landing until like cranks, and then I would pump back down and kick, and it's like I got no like room to pedal because I'm riding cranks to spin my tail ups and stuff. But so how'd you pick the winner of this whole thing? Is another question I wanted to ask. I don't know, like if you got somewhere to be, let me know, because like I'll let you go or whatever.
No, dude, I'm
no? Okay.
I didn't really have like a preference really. I kind of just like
scrolled
and like, and I was like, okay, that person. And yeah,
because a lot of people on YouTube do like Gleam and stuff, and I was like, I don't think Ryan did that. He probably just went from bottom or top or middle and just scrolled, and that person, like, it wasn't something. So
yep.
How do you feel about everything in here? I mean, it's not a typical room. Like a lot of my friends, they have nothing on their walls because their parents don't let them. But
I like it. It's sick. It's got a lot of BMX stuff.
Yeah. So
it's got your crazy box jump.
Yeah. It's not like that's not like that anymore though. You saw it when you came in though, right?
It's kind of had like.
Yeah, it was dark, but now what it is it's those two ramps together. So because those were both 4 foot, now it's 8 foot, and then it's like a
8
deck
foot across.
Yeah, 8 foot across, and then it's the deck. Now, it's the same length, and then it's just a straight, flat down land. Can you see it from here? You kind of can't, but you can.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the back
now,
here.
Yeah.
Is that a 6 foot takeoff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a 9 foot radius, I think, something like that.
Oh wow! So it's like.
Yeah, it's really hard to like do stuff off it and whatever. But so where have you been with Cirque? You've been in Toronto. You've been in Miami. So where else have you been?
Montreal and Gatineau, or like Ottawa.
Oh yeah, my grad trip went there. I stayed in Gatineau for my grad trip.
Oh nice.
That's nice. What if I told you that we have like a pretty good looking like skate park up here in the summer? Would you make the drive again to come up here and ride?
Probably, yeah. If I had like time, yeah.
So look behind you and tell me if you make the drive to ride that. It's kind of hard to see. That was last two years ago, I think.
Looks like it's got like a sick like bowl kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that Carrington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You been there?
No, but I've like seen like videos of it. Like I've seen Varga ride it.
Yeah, Vargas rode it, Drews rode it, Chris Kyle rode it.
Oh yeah, it's true. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and the video riding shotgun or whatever. Yeah, I seen it too, and I was like, no fucking way! Like they went to like Uxbridge and stuff like that.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, but literally, if like you get on again and you just go that way, like 10 minutes, that's where the skate park is.
Nice. Isn't it like in the middle of like a field? It's like
like
nothing around.
It's like it's not really in the middle. It's like there's it's hard to see, but there's an arena, and then like the skate park's like there's like a huge parking lot. There's an animal shelter, and then it's like up on the hill. I don't know how long we were stopped for. This is like an interview with Ron.
I think it just...
like literally just did it?
Yeah, I think so.
You can sit in that chair if you want. I was actually going to switch my lens because that lens seems like a fuckwad wide.
I was actually...
Let me throw this on real quick. Okay, there we go. So what were you saying about this thing you got in your book?
So I carry that with me because I'm really into like making like passive income and like owning like properties and stuff like that, real estate. I haven't done it yet, and I don't own anything yet, but this is like just like something for the future that I'm working on. So I carry this little booklet with me, and basically if I'm in like an area, or I don't know, if I just like feel like it, I'll like go I have like a realtor app on my phone, and I can just look at just things that are like houses for sale or condos for sale or stuff like that, and I pretty much just like I've learned this like formula, and I work it out by basically like,
let me see if I can get that in focus.
I'll start it out with I know this went from a BMX video to like a business how-to real quick, but
I'll be right back. You keep talking.
Yeah, sure. So basically what I do is I'll take the like property of the house, like the actual like number that's being sold at, and then you know you put a down payment, and then you end up with your mortgage, and then you work out the monthly fees, and then you just minus the monthly fees from what you charge your tenants, and then that's what you make. So that's that equation, and yeah, that's like I think pretty good for passive income, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to get started doing, because you know, there's only so many days in your life, and if you spend all those days going to a job, you know, you're gonna have less time to do shit that you want. And me being the type of person that does a lot of things, like I'm really involved in music and obviously BMX and stuff like that, so I want to have the most time as possible to do those things and still be able to...
I'm trying to get it so I can get us both in frame.
No, that's cool.
I'm trying to move shit so I can... Is this gonna work?
Yeah. Like, yeah, if I started... Like, I want to start a YouTube channel too, doing like drum covers and stuff.
Yeah, I'd so watch that. That's so cool.
I want to do that really... Actually, no, I want to make like BMX music videos. So like a drum cover BMX like split kind of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool.
So
I hear what you're saying.
like set up like get sick clips of like getting put like a drum set like on like a box jump or something.
Oh, that'd be so cool. And then just people sending tricks over it and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be so awesome.
Or I'll like I don't know, like fly out flip and then like run to it and then do something just like for like a clip and then like transition into like an actual like drumming and then like BMX.
That'd be so cool. I would so watch that.
Like that'd be
so
fun to do. But it's gonna take a lot of time. That's what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah. So one main thing that just finished. You ever thought about going to Simple Session in Estonia?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
Do you think that you'll ever get out there, or?
Well, I mean, yeah, like you know, that's like one thing I really want to do is go to more contests. But like, obviously, you know, like if you have a job, you don't have so much time.
Right?
Actually, me and the boys are going to be going to Montpellier.
Where's that?
This year in France. For fees.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so just because like it lines up with when we're not working, so we can go there. So
it's awesome. So I was telling you that I wanted to give you something. And my mom, she works in a printing factory, hence why I've got all this stuff.
Oh, nice.
Which is really cool. And I mean, I have like an online web store and stuff, and I mean, I have sweaters in the box for like family members and stuff. So
it's fucking sick, dude. And you're only like 14. That's fucking dope.
And I mean,
you got a little business going. That's sick.
I had a part-time job, and I worked literally like the pizza store in this town is where I worked. It got too slow, and they had to like lay me off and whatever. But I mean, this summer it's definitely gonna pick back up, and I'll go back and everything like that. But I mean, I worked there for like 8 months, maybe something like that. And I was putting half my paycheck into savings, which has really been helping because when I'm 16, I want to get my license and I want to get a car and I want to
be able to get to skate parks.
Yeah, I want to go. Like, I mean, being in this town feels already like a cage, but being in this town in the winter feels like a cage.
Get me the fuck out of here!
Yeah, like I don't want to be in. Like I literally sit in here and I play Fortnite and watch Netflix and like. There's something else to do. Like, I mean, I used to snowboard and stuff, but like...
But in your head, you're like biking.
Yeah, that's all I want to do is I just want to ride my bike. And I mean, when I can get in the garage and stuff, that's fun. But I was going to make you... Because I have this logo, and then I have... Which, this is the new one that I put on the sweaters. Which is like, I don't know, it's like a scratch tee or whatever you want to call it. And then...
Like tie-dye.
This is the second logo that I have.
Oh, nice.
And my mom she has them at her work, just I've been slammed, I got 2 shirts that I got for you that have that logo, and we're putting Goozy on the back of them for you.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't know that you'd be coming this soon, so she's like, well, they're just slammed at work and stuff, but like, when you can get it done, like, we'll get it done and everything, so wherever you are, I'll ship it to you, and you can have them and show off and everyone, and like, but I mean, I think it's good for you, like, being... like what you're doing, because like you're already out there and like you're riding for Cirque when you're still a teenager. Like that's crazy to me. And one thing my mom thinks is really cool is that when the show finished at Cirque and you guys came down, is you gave me a hug because you remembered who I was, which was like, it was great. And my mom thought that was insane because like everyone else kind of looked around and was like, well, why is he doing that to him and not to me, and blah blah blah, because no one understood why you came down and gave me a hug. It was because, and like everyone that was in that show I've rode with or I've talked to. The whole reason you're here is to give me this. Yeah. And I'm not even keeping the thing. I'm doing the same thing with this.
Well, man, you fucking... It's yours, so you do...
So why are you giving it... Like, what was your whole purpose on why you wanted to give it away?
Because it was Christmas, and it was just kind of sitting in my... Like, the BMX riders, we all have, like... when we move cities, we put our stuff in, like, these crates. And it was just sitting in my crate, so I was like... Yeah.
Christmas time, give it away, stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought like I could ship it home and like build it like later, but like.
I was gonna do that because I mean my bike's kind of I have a free coaster too, but I ride cassette more. I love cassette more, but I was gonna kind of like think like build this a park bike, but I mean my frame's got like a bunch of shit to it and everything like that, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna give it away, but I don't know how I'm gonna rig that up yet. But
I mean, yeah, maybe you could put like a takeoff BMX sticker or something on it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you some stickers too. I got.
Oh, nice.
What in the box down here? So I got black small ones, white and black ones. Yeah.
Does your mom make those too?
Yeah, she's done everything for me, which I can't thank her enough.
Because I really want to get some of these like made just like with my Instagram on it. For a long time I wanted to do it. I just never thought about it. Or I never like went like did the action to go do it.
I think her company actually just changed owners or names or something like that. But these are the ones that I carry. I carry these small ones and these ones with me because they fit in my camera bag. These ones don't, and they made a whack ton of these ones, and these ones usually everyone puts on their car. So I mean, if you want to put one of these on your car or whatever, do whatever with it, you can take that one.
Nice. Maybe if I have a car.
Oh, are you driving? What car are you driving?
It's my mom's car.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I don't have a car right now because I don't need one.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, give me the whole care package. It's
yeah,
sick.
really. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect you would be coming to my house, but this is pretty sick. I mean, I think this will make for a good enough video to kind of put something on the chart. We'll take a picture before we go and everything with it.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking just get a thumbnail and yeah, I'll post something. You can post something.
Yeah.
What's it called? Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
I know. I hear you. What time is it?
It's 10.
Yeah, 10. Jeez. What else? I don't have anything else really. I mean, I'm dead tired too. Fuck. I got school tomorrow and shit.
I gotta drive back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I had school, kind of. Not really, but kind of. I kind of miss like a couple things from like high school.
Yeah, like what?
Just like being in the band and stuff.
Oh, you're in a band through high school?
Yeah, it was fun. Like jazz band.
Oh, okay.
I miss
That's
jazz
cool.
band. Just because like, I got to like play drums with like people, or I got to play music with people.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
I don't got anything else. I don't think. I don't want to drag this video on. I just kind of want to get like main points out. So, main points: you ride a pink bike for a living, which is sick. I love that you can say that. You rode for Cirque for a year. You're 20 years old. You got a brother. I kind of have like someone kind of film. Do you mind if I call you back later?
Yeah, I'm going to bed in a sec.
Okay, I'll call you. Yeah, Ryan's leaving soon, so I'll call you after. You want to say hi?
Too tired.
Come on, why can't you say hi? Say hi to Ryan. This is the guy that gave me the frame.
Hello.
Hi.
Hopefully you can come back up and we can ride that skate park again.
Yeah, it'd be dope for sure. Fuck.
Bring the crew up. I mean, it's a dream of mine to get like Chris and Jaden and like Al, like the good. I rode with Jaden once there. Jaden Chipman. I rode there with him once there. But yeah, when you're in town or whatever in the summer and shit, let me know and we can. Hopefully, I mean, if you're willing to drive all the way back up here again, we can ride that skate park again and shit. But,
Yeah, I've been wanting to ride that park for like years. I just like never went to ride it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And shit gets in the way and stuff, but that's the only skate park close enough to me. The other one, and it's tiny, like it's dinky tiny. But I don't have anything else out there. I mean, I could fucking tell you my life story and keep you here till 2 a.m., but let's not do that.
Yeah, my car will be out of gas, man.
Alright, well, I think this was a good enough video. We're going to take some pictures, and then we're going to be, Ryan's going to be on his way. Safe driving back home. And, someone on this channel will be leaving, or be getting this frame, hopefully, if I can figure out how the hell to, like, do a giveaway. So, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to get a couple pictures. Do you have any last words to say?
What kind of music do you listen to? Because I see a Slipknot sticker.
Well, I don't listen to Slipknot in particular. Like, I listen to Russ a lot. You know the YouTube page Swaggy Tracks?
No.
No, because they put out a lot of like smaller artist kind of things. But I listen to like, you know, you ever heard of Aspen Alexandria?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to them.
Of course.
Fire is Murder. Heard of them?
Oh, yeah, I was playing Rain of Darkness today. I was playing one of the songs.
Yeah, I've heard that one too.
That's a fast song. That's
Yeah.
280 BPM. That's fast blast beats.
But I don't have any other music. I listen to a lot of smaller artists, a lot of like kind of mellow music and stuff like that. Mostly rap, and I mean like that. I don't know, heavy metal, death metal, screamo, whatever the fuck you want to call it. What kind of music do you listen to?
Lots of like metal.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Shit.
I mean, like I like a lot of like. I mean, I like a lot of like Night Level. Like I don't know if you know him.
I think I know what you mean.
He's like a rap artist, trap artist. Like his music, I like his music.
Yeah.
Him, like Future, obviously.
Yeah.
I like Lil Wayne a little bit, but yeah, like mostly I listen to like a lot of metal.
I think you should probably get going because I know you got a long drive ahead. Let's take some pictures and we'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Yeah.
We'll
soon.
Send you out of here and then.
Cool.
I'll see you riding there in the summer and shit like that. So.
Yeah, bro.
If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Follow Ryan. What is it? Ryan Guzzy.
At Ryan Guzzy.
Is that it? There's no numbers after?
No, it's just
Really?
at Ryan Guzzy.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
then-
put it in here somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and then follow me. You guys already know the drill. Until next time, remember to subscribe to the channel and give me 3 words to end this video at, and I'll just cut it to the outro after you say the 3 words.
Take off BMX.
I do that all the time. It's okay. I just blank in a video, and I literally sit there for like 5 seconds and try and catch my train of thought again.
That's all good because you can edit it and make it sound like you didn't fuck anything up.
Exactly.